Sup, people? This your boy John, though. How y'all doing today, man?
Oh shit! Let me mute the Xbox Live for you.
And we back with a We Got Game podcast. My weekly podcast is back, baby. We Got Game is back in the house with a fat what for your motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy 100, my boy Rain G4, and my boy Mr. Flips. We're going to start out with my boy Rain. Say what's up to the people, Rain.
What up, everybody?
My boy 100. Say what's up to the people.
What's up with y'all? Airboat tonight, so
and go ahead and get Flip on in there. Flip, say what's up, man.
Yo, what's up? I'm retarded.
Let me see. Go ahead and get everybody.
They know I'm a little disturbed.
Okay. What we gonna start off with this week? Shoot, I'm thinking about that Unreal Engine. So I gotta let echo. What echo through?
Ain't nobody echoing.
Somebody got the pod playing through there. What you call it? There we go. It's gone now. All right. We're going to start with this Unreal Engine. Boy, it is looking pretty damn nice. The Unreal Engine 5, man. A couple of things I didn't think they was going to be able to do with this thing, man. And I'm being pleasantly surprised. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about it so far? Y'all can go on and tell me what y'all done seen. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all what I've seen. And then we can, you know what I'm saying, have a discussion about it. Go ahead, 100. I'm going to let you start off. You can start off.
Oh, man. What I thought was cool. Like I said, we saw it earlier. Yeah, we saw it earlier when they showed off the Matrix. And you saw how powerful that was. And you saw that the Coalition did some amazing shit with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's impressive. It's looking more, the graphics looking more real. That looks next gen. That looks next gen. And I can't wait to toy with it. I mean, see somebody else toy with it. Crystal Dynamics is finna make the new tune right off of it. So
oh, can't forget about Witcher.
Oh yeah, the Witcher, but you ain't seeing no Witcher no time soon.
Why not? Shoot, man, Witcher had been made for a while, man. It's been a minute since the last Witcher could drop now. It's been a minute. Even longer.
But if they're gonna go to that engine, if they're gonna go transfer to that engine, I heard this, you can use a lot of assets that you already had in Unreal Engine 4.5.
No, not a lot. You can use all of them. It's a seamless transition. Seamless. Like you can literally take everything from Unreal Engine 4 and make it Unreal Engine 5. Just like that, from the lighting, from the textures, everything is seamless. You know what I'm saying? It's just one guy I follow on YouTube. He put it up because he actually worked with the engine, you know what I'm saying, and build stuff. It's absolutely like anything that's right now in Unreal Engine 4 can cross over to Unreal Engine 5. So anything that's already done in 4, they can drop Unreal Engine 5 and it become Unreal Engine 5 just like that. Now that's how nice it is, man. Oh, just imagine. Flip, go on and say what you gonna say, man. I know you fighting at the bit over there to talk your shit. Talk your shit, man.
Well, you know the thing that people not paying attention to, and me and Ray was saying this earlier, is that it's funny how Microsoft it's like this. The Unreal Engine 5 engine is the Elder Wand from Harry Potter. Microsoft.
Hold on. It's the what? It's
the Elder Wand from Harry Potter.
I don't know about that damn wand, man. I don't know about
Listen. It all makes sense when you hear it. Think about it. These people, it's like the Elder Wand. They getting this Elder Wand, and it's all about who using the tools, using this wand, and know how to perform with it better. Microsoft
Hold on. Flip. What's going on with your audio? It sounds kind of distorted today. You usually pretty clean.
I sound low?
No, it sounds kind of distorted. Y'all hear that? It's like a twang to it.
Yeah, it's going in and out.
Yeah. Are you
sound like a 45
hold
record?
on. Let me see something.
Yeah. You usually pretty clean.
All right, how about now?
Okay, you good. Yeah.
Y'all do sound low. Why y'all sound low?
I don't know. Yeah, it got to me.
What is I'm still breaking up?
No, you're good. You're good.
All right. It's like I said, it's like Microsoft, Warner Brother. I will say Sony, but I'm gonna keep Sony out of this one. Are the two people that been utilizing the Unreal Engine for years. Microsoft been using it for about 20 years.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why, but it seems like they will end up being they are the dominant one that know how to use this Unreal Engine, period. With Gears of War all the way on up to now. The thing that I look at this engine is what me and Rain was talking, is that, listen here, this is going to make other developers to learn how, or other engine, I should say, to improve their engine. You got, look at that, the Snowdrop, the Snowflake, all these EA, everybody engine that's out there. They have to step their game up. They got to step their game up. They have to. Because it's here already. They got to step their game up, man. That's what I'm wondering what is going to happen with everyone else's engine. Because listen here, you already got CD Projekt Red when I hold the Elder Wand. I already got CD Projekt Red is they took CD Projekt Red game on The Witcher. I guess they had access to their game. They put it on the Unreal Engine. They seen how good it is, and they said, "I want that."
Dude. They had their own in-house engine at that. That's the crazy part, because they said, "This shit's so good, we gonna move on and do this over here because this bitch is just that good." You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. Yeah. I agree. You know
that's
what I'm saying? Continue on. Yeah, that's crazy.
I do hear myself bottom. yeah, but that's crazy though. Cause I mean, you're right, Bone. We ain't gonna see a Witcher 4 game in a while, but they was already working on the Witcher game. It may not have been a particular engine. They might have been doing story. They might have been doing artwork or figuring out how they want to do this and this. They don't have to. Listen here. The motherfucker done drunk the Kool-Aid and they sold on that motherfucker. Because I was watching it and they were talking about how easy it is to make some games, how easy it is to make games on that motherfucker. Remember, John, I was saying, I would advise you to go back and watch it because they were showing you how easy that shit is.
Dude, I mean, not just how easy, like they can literally do things that movies was only able to do before. It's like, so they can make games now that's down there movie accurate. You get what I'm saying? That you can play on the system. Right. See, the whole thing before was they couldn't do anything close to like movie. You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch these movies, you know what I'm saying, and all the CGI and stuff, they couldn't do that stuff in games because it would take systems hours, if not days, to render those scenes. You get what I'm saying? But with this new engine, you know what I'm saying, a new lighting system and texture system that they got going on, they can put movie assets in games now. You know what I'm saying? Photorealism. Now, that is going to be a game changer. You get what I'm saying? The games is going to be completely different now compared to how they was. When you done, we're going to let G4 go after you done. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure he want to say a couple of things about it as well. But you done, or you want to get something else in there? Before G4 go? I mean...
No, go ahead, Ray. Oh, no, go ahead.
Ray, you there?
Yeah. And I
Go
want to
ahead.
say about this engine. Like everybody know the coalition is the genius. You know what I'm saying behind that engine, as far as like know how to really use that engine better than nobody else. And but all the teams that Microsoft have on their squad is making video games, and everybody can take stuff from everybody. You know what I'm saying? If Ninja Theory need help, they could call Coalition. They could get some people from over there to help them with the engine or help them tweak this or tweak that. So judging by the demo, what I seen, if those games is gonna be looking exactly like what we seen, they're gonna have a hell of a ride with Xbox Series X, even the S, because it's pretty much the same console. It's just a little different specs, but it's the same console.
You know,
But
I'm not. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening.
but I just can't wait to see these games. You know, because what we seen with Hellblade 2.
Oh my God.
I mean that game gonna be a beast. I just can't wait. Like I'm so excited about the Unreal Engine, and I always liked that engine. You know, all the way to the first Gears. You know, so to have even the Witcher going to be using it, I guess with the next Witcher game. So I'm just lost for words right now.
Mm.
You
True
know
that.
what, John? You
Go
said
ahead.
something early, John, and he said that, and I just thought about something. You were saying something earlier, like, yo, they can take Gears of War and run that joint on that. You know what? I have heard rumors of a Gears of War collection, like Halo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but we don't need it.
What if they do what you said? What if they do that? What if they
But
take
Flip,
the Gears of War
We already
collection
sell.
and
Yeah,
and, and put it on there?
yeah, but Flip, we don't need. We already got all the Gears of Wars for one, and then for two is Flip. You saw the power already, the miniature of the power already when the DLC from the last Gears of War came out. That's not running on the same engine.
What?
When the
Oh, the
last Gears,
DLC?
yeah, the DLC. That's totally different from the game. That's why. That's
I
why
think
it's
that is.
separate from the game.
I think that's
That's 4.5. That's
right. No, yeah,
4.5.
yeah, yeah. No. That would be what John was saying. They transported some of that, and put it on Unreal
I'd
Engine.
rather
I guess
take
you
the
would say
yeah. I'd rather take
4.5.
that. I'd rather take that access into this for the game.
What you
I
mean?
mean, we already know that they're building. What's the other game, y'all, that's coming out that's using that engine? I think Fable is using it. Fable's also
True.
using going to use that shit. I don't know what's going on, but it seems as though Microsoft. Oh yeah, somehow they get first bid. I believe you said it before. Microsoft and
Because they partners with them.
whatchamacallit, no relationship
That's
is
why they
very
could.
well.
Yeah, that's why the
Right,
coalition end up doing
right,
the making
right,
shit. That's why they showing
right.
it off.
You know what?
And me thinking about it
Right.
now, does the Unreal Engine make all these other engines obsolete for right now?
No, we can't because everybody don't got the power out of them. Because Slit Space looks real good. And that's
That's brand
Microsoft.
new. We don't know what is. We don't know. We
Yeah,
don't know what all
they
they can
ain't
do.
cranked it all the way up.
They ain't crank that shit up. We getting a smidge of what that shit is.
I think we would have saw if Halo was just on the series systems. I think we would have saw way more on the Slit Space.
Yeah, we didn't see it. Hey, I'm about to choke. Excuse me, Jonathan. I have to talk to Mr. 100 over here in my office. Step over here in this alley so I can smack the shit out you like Will Smith. I told you that shit before. I told you that already. You hard-headed ass. You know what? Continue on, Jonathan.
You ain't gonna be talking
I'm
to
gonna
me
mute
that way
myself.
in front of my
Next up,
sister.
Y'all
I'm gonna
can
mute
continue
myself
on.
with
I'm
cuss
on.
going out.
Hey, I got to answer the phone right quick. Continue on, people.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
I ain't gonna talk to me in front. No, but
Okay,
that's what
bro.
I'm saying. Now they can concentrate because they was talking about even I saw a guy talking about it today when I was at work. Even with even with Adobe Atmos, and even though with all the Adobes, it's easy to port on there. What's the other joint? I'm trying to think about it. Microsoft DirectX is easy to work on there too.
Of course. No. They built that around that and already I knew that. Of course, that right there was a no-brainer. I knew that they built that around that one. I was about to get into that, but since you said it, since we on that topic, you're right. You're right. I knew that. I knew that from days long ago, from Uncharted Region. Oh my man, I'm thinking about Voltron. But listen here, I'm telling you, I already knew they was. I knew that because as we said this before, many times before, DirectX is the industry standard what they use. So I already listen here. Their relationship is like butter. I would say Microsoft, Epic, what other company? AMD. I give you that too. We was talking about that too. They have close relationship with them. Or Superb, and so is Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers and Microsoft have good relation, which I had to feel until
Yeah, they
Warner
got.
Brothers.
That's why you see what you call it when they show up. All the marketing rights lately been for Mortal Kombat been on Xbox. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Who did I told you I saw at the Microsoft Theater that time when flipping and a person don't need to be named was goggling at it when they saw him and he was talking to Phil.
What
The
that
man that
transcendent
makes
that we're trying to talk to everybody?
it was the man. It was the man that what's over with the man that makes Mortal Kombat. What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Oh, I
Ed
know his name.
Boon.
Ed Boom. Yeah, Ed Boom came through the
I was about
Microsoft
to say I
joint.
don't know his name, but I know
Yeah,
what you're
Ed
talking
Boom sit there. Ed Boom was pretty cool dude. They took pictures. I ain't want to take. They ain't no fanboy out type of. You know, if it's a group picture or something, yeah. But if it's sitting there and they get fanboyed out, it's like, man, he just make video games. You hear me?
about. I
Y'all can
think
hear me?
we.
Yeah, I can hear you. Nah,
What you
hey,
saying?
me and Bone, we gonna have to make us a little wager. You get what I'm saying? A little
Hey,
wager.
put some money on the wood.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Put it on the wood.
Because I feel he tested me. He tested my knowledge.
I'm testing your knowledge.
Yeah. He tested my gangster. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying?
somebody got to keep on your toes.
Sure. He feel he's the Nostradamus.
Nah.
And I done told him I'm the real Nostradamus when it comes down to this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? So I feel that what you call it, the tech demo is gonna become an IP. He said ain't no way in hell that becomes an
No.
IP.
No.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
No. The only one that looked the closest to the dude, and he looked like he could have been in Gears of War. Like
That's
in the
what I'm saying.
early version. Like the early in the years in the Pendulum Wars.
Listen
I'm
to
just
what I'm
scared
saying.
that's what Gears of War would look like.
Listen to what I'm saying. I think that tech demo becomes IP. And I want to put a little wager.
Yeah, put a game. You know what I'm saying? Put a game to a game.
Yeah.
All right, now here's the wager. Whoever loses or win have to give Flip Money a game.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we didn't have it.
Yeah.
We didn't get the money, nothing.
If it becomes an IP,
I'm talking shit. I'm
look,
talking
look.
shit.
Money, damn thing.
If it becomes an IP, you got to buy me that game. If that game
Okay,
becomes,
so
hold on.
okay.
If it
What?
becomes Gears of War 6, I got to buy you Gears of War 6.
All right, I'm gonna save you, my brother. I'm gonna keep your money. I'm gonna do like Flip do to me sometime.
Oh shit, that's not good.
You know how many you saw how many demos they showed? They didn't show that one. So you said if you didn't say Pacific, what demo it was. So I'm gonna save you for you
No,
make the bet.
I'm talking about the demo with the dude with the crystal. That's the only one I'm talking
Nah,
about.
ain't no Gears of War.
No,
I'm telling
That's
you,
that.
I understand how you.
How many tech demos really came out?
I'm talking about that one from Coalition.
Coalition to put all of them out.
Yeah,
God
they did.
damn it, Bo. The one I'm talking about is the one with the dude with the crystal.
Yeah, we saw.
And I said that's going. I think that's a new IP. That's going to become an IP.
No.
Bones says that there's no way in hell it becomes IP. He said that's going to be the new Gears of War 6. And like I said, if it becomes an IP, he got to buy me that game. If they just put out a Gears of War 6 using the textures, I got to buy him Gears of War 6. Simple. That's plain.
Okay.
No, you ain't got to buy me Gears of War 6. It's in Game Pass. So you buy it. I'm going to give it away.
I ain't got to buy you nothing. I'm not betting you.
You betting him.
Oh, no. No, you got to bring something.
I'm betting Flip, not you.
Oh, you betting Flip now.
Yeah, Flip. Me and Flip had this argument, not me and Bone.
Oh, dude, I thought you were talking to me.
Well, you already lost. Like Bone, tell you, Bone. You already lost. I'm telling you.
Me and Bone.
I'm telling you. What I said was,
you saying me, and I'm like, I ain't even in it.
Oh, I keep saying Bone.
That's what Gears of War going to look like. Yeah. I didn't say that Gears of War. I said that's what it's going to look like. Yeah, we seeing what Gears of War look like. That's not that's all it is. There's nothing more than a tech demo.
No, what I'm saying to you.
But I would take your bet though. I'm going to take it though.
I said if it don't become an IP, and they just put out Gears of War 6.
Okay.
Gears of War 6. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what I'm saying to you. I'm agreeing with you.
All right. I'll take that. I'm trying to tell you, John. I'm trying to tell you. All right, but I'll take it. I'll take that back. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, Bone, tell him.
Right.
Tell you. I'm trying to tell you, bro. But I'll take that. I'll take that back.
Yeah.
Bone would tell you, I don't bet. I try to save people and stuff for the embarrassment. But okay, I'll take it.
Yeah,
okay, like I said, I'm the Nostradamus around this bitch.
Oh, shit.
You can't take my damn title.
I'm trying to tell you. John. Hey, listen here, man. Hey, man. We all get dethroned sometime, bro.
Yeah.
You was sleep for a long time, dog. You was sleep for 8 years. Some of the 6 years, dog. I mean.
Shoot, I was comatose. I wouldn't sleep. I was in a coma.
You was what? Comatose. That's bad as shit, dog. God damn. Damn. Look,
that nigga had the longest hibernation. That nigga had the longest hibernation in history.
Well, hey. They almost came in there and pulled the plug on me. Yeah, they almost came in there and pulled the plug on your boy. But yeah, man, but I definitely see, man, with this Unreal Engine, it's gonna be a problem, bro. It's definitely gonna be a problem. But what they can do
that we can agree on. We can agree on.
What's the percentage that they gotta pay to use Unreal Engine in the game? You know what I'm saying?
You usually get a license for the engine, so it depends. They give. I think if you don't make, don't pin me to the, don't send me to the lines. I think if you make over $100,000 on the game, you got to give them royalties, and then it goes off. But then you also can license the engine too, because it was an indie developer that was didn't license it, and they were making money off, and they was showing Unreal Engine, and they was like, no, you gonna have to give us some money because that was the money.
Do you want to say this, Bone? Different developers, a different company, contract is different.
Yeah, like Microsoft might sit there and say, okay, they might give them a discount, and Microsoft gonna sit there. Well, I'm gonna pay for this, for it could be on four or five of my games. Okay, but I think it differs from somebody put a percentage up there last year, and it was saying what type of cut that they get.
Okay.
I forget. Yeah, they were showing. That's when Unreal, because Unreal wasn't.
Was it a big company that
you had
said
to
that,
pay.
or
No, actually, it was actually Unreal actually put it. Cause that's when they said they was gonna. If your game doesn't make this much money, you're allowed to use it for free. Because they were trying to build up indie development, and so when you hit that threshold, that's when you'll have to ante up some money.
They're probably allowed it for a certain amount.
Yeah, so I'm claiming, I'm saying maybe 100,000. It could be 10,000.
But think about it. I can see them getting away with that shit. Shit, Microsoft and Warner Brothers seem like they the biggest three big brothers that's running around using Epic that engine or whatever.
You got some indie. You got some indie. You got some indie developers that use Unreal.
No, I understand that. No, but I'm just saying, as far as in they using it, but they use it the most. Like they probably made Epic shitload of money.
They probably did. Shit. You see, they paid Microsoft already paid Epic a shitload of money for Gears of War.
Right. And as well as when you play the Arkham series. When you look at that shit, you see, I said it before on my channel. Like when you look at the rain, if y'all get the chance, y'all feel like you want to go back and play that game. Look at the texture of that. And that was Unreal Engine 3, maybe? I don't know. Look at how the rain was splashing off of Batman's suit.
I think that was 4. I think that was 4, Flip, because 4 lasted a long time.
Okay.
They kept on updating it. They kept on updating. Right. I think 3 was running 360 days.
Might be. Okay. Right. Okay.
Nobody don't put no gun. Don't go make no mean. Oh, this motherfucker, I'm going off the rip.
Right. Okay.
I ain't gonna look this shit up.
That might be true. That might be true.
Because that 4 lasted a long time, and people can still use 4.
Right.
It's not like they killing it off.
Right.
So I can see that agreement right there, which you say Microsoft agreed to have. Just because Microsoft have all these engines with all these companies they bought, we know they're going to improve on all their engines. That's what Microsoft do. But they agreed to that contract so to help sell that Unreal Engine.
Yeah, like look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. You see this? That's an indie game right there using the Unreal Engine 5 right there. You know what I'm saying? I think it's called Grounded or something. Look how good that. Look how good that look. You see that?
What the name of this?
Right, they working on it now. That's one of the Unreal Engine games right there.
Yeah. Nah, that better not be what I think that is. That's
not State of Decay.
That's not State of Decay.
Not State of Decay. That's that game that they've been working on.
No, they showing like they're making it in everything.
No, I know what that is. Now I know what you're talking about. That game's supposed to be coming out this year. They've been working on this game.
Yeah.
They showed this game like.
Yes, it's like a Division type of game. It's like a Division type of game.
Like it's supposed to came out. Well, that's what it was supposed to come out this year. I don't know if it still is or not, or what the situation is. But let's be clear what indie games mean. Indie just means independent game.
Yeah,
that's all it means. That's all that means. So it ain't
but look how good it look. Like
no.
Well, they got what you call it using. I think what you call it using Unreal too. What's that? The what you call it? Wukong. The what do you call that? The Monkey King, Wukong.
Oh yeah, that's using Unreal.
That's using, and that shit look credible. And I had people like that shit can't look like that. And that how far away they got. Some of these people is smart.
No, that's what I was saying. Like when you said they officially let people use an Unreal Engine. So according to them, because we already know it was already a company that already had their hand on Unreal Engine 5. We just didn't know nothing.
Wasn't allowed to say nothing.
Right.
You couldn't say nothing about it.
Right. And here's
they NDA your ass.
And here's another game that's using Unreal. Here's another game that's using Unreal. Another game. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, shit?
You talking about?
That's the game that I made. That's the game I made.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
working on it right now.
Man, Flip the new Flip. Is it cold or hot in Philly?
Wow, why you ask that question?
Because that's some delusional shit right there.
Oh shit.
You got a cold stroke or you got a heat stroke.
Oh shit! I just had to do that. I had to do that.
Flip the trollaholic, man.
What about a windy stroke?
A what?
A windy stroke when the wind be blowing.
It was nice weather today. It was nice today. It was 60. Nice weather.
Like, did you have a hoagie stroke? That's what I should have asked you.
Yeah, you stupid. Nah.
Hoagie stroke is too fried.
Okay, let's move on, man. I want to talk about this Godfall. How y'all feel about that, man?
I never
I'm thinking about buying that shit right now.
For real?
Yeah, it's $30.
Yeah, yesterday he said he was gonna buy for me, you, and him.
No, I ain't that delusional. I ain't that delusional.
He had to buy that. Listen, Barney, come on, don't do that.
Shoot, that about the same price as
Don't make me look bad live on the internet, my nigga.
That about the same price as a new game right here. It's only $30 a new game.
That's what I'm saying.
$70. Only $30. And Bone, you just got paid.
Yeah.
So you really not gonna lose nothing. Just write it off as a tax write-off. Just go ahead and give me a dime the game.
Yeah, you definitely could right off.
Nigga, you just got $1 million TV.
Oh, dog. Hey, it's not about what I have. It's about what you said you're gonna get.
Yeah, I know. I say it's about we, but no, it's not about we on this one.
Don't do that, man. It's not about that.
You got a brand new $1 million. You got $2 million TV.
That's not how you get in the kingdom of heaven.
Well, you tell me how to get in the kingdom of hell.
What would Jesus do?
What would the devil would do?
Oh my God.
Oh, I don't know. But I'm just saying, what would Jesus do?
What? Huh?
Yeah, Flip. What would Jesus do?
You know what, Flip? You stop me. 6'8". You know what, Flip?
Jesus was tell Bone to get the game for us. That's what he was saying.
Nah, you know what, Flip? You said something last night. Sick to said it in the thing. I think I wait for that shit going again.
No, but see, I have a revelation that Jesus had just told me last night and said, "Thou should let Bone buy game."
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. See, you hear that, Bone?
The devil told me, "Thou shalt Flip shut the fuck up."
You gotta buy it now, Bone. You definitely gotta buy it now, man.
I ain't gotta buy it.
Oh Lord, so you gonna go against God?
You see that? You see how he talk?
Nah, what, I don't know what guy he preached to.
Yo, what you mean? What you mean?
No, y'all want to make me spit out my soda, man. F you, man. I almost spit out my soda just did. He said, I don't know what God he preached to. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's a good one.
These dudes is a fool, man. Yeah, I'm winning them Game Pass, you know what I'm saying? Because it's owned by Microsoft anyway, so we know it. We can damn near guarantee it's coming to Game Pass.
But I got too much.
What do you mean owned by Microsoft? Say that again. What I missed?
It's owned by Microsoft. They own the studio who made it.
Yeah, so it's gonna come on.
Who made it?
What is that studio made that game, y'all?
I think hang on, I'll tell you right now. Hang on. I just passed it up. Me too. Games. Godfall. Yeah, because they do own the studio. That's why I was on here. The Gearbox. No, Gearbox, and that's published by Gearbox. No, the developer is called Counter Games Inc. So Microsoft don't own Gearbox. Gearbox ones that publish do Borderlands. So it might go in there, it might don't.
Oh, it's not.
Man,
so no guarantee.
Developers Counterplay Games Inc.
So 100 might have to buy me the game.
Y'all act like
you have to get the game for us now.
Broke this man.
What? You act like we saying something that's wrong or something.
Yeah.
You understand?
Think I'm daddy $4, nigga. I'm
Man,
just a
don't look at
man,
it. Don't look at it
you
like that.
you said California, man. Everything high out there, man. The game don't cost nothing.
I'm a thousandaire. I just moved up for being from a coordinator.
Listen, I'm gonna just tell you this. California know how to party.
Yes, sir.
With Bone Pocket and his money.
I was seeing that a lot of people say it's not worth $70, but for 30, that's a good value. You know what I'm saying?
Think of it like this, Bone.
You got all the DLC. You got the upgrade with it too.
Think of it like this, Bone. Look at it like this, Bone. John Doe had just came back, right? He just came back for being in a coma. Oh shit, I'm about to die. John Doe just came back for being in a deep slumber.
Exactly.
The best way for him to get used to know what's going on in these gaming street like that is to give him that game.
Flip. You can't flip. You can't con the con artist.
I'm not conning no con artist, dog. I'm just being genuine. So you telling me, see that you know what? You shouldn't treat people like that.
Man.
Shouldn't do that. Think about how long he been gone.
Good then.
8 years, bro. 8 years.
8 years. John Doe don't know what's going on right now. So the best way for him to understand to play catch up is for you to get that game.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. How you feel about that, Ray? He should get the game, sure. I should get the game, sure, not Ray. G4.
Rain might be going to sleep.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I guess he done passed out on us. He was talking so good, too, man.
He be constantly, world catch up to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I did the party a little late this evening. I meant to start it at 9. But, things happen. It'll be at 9.
He's in the
be honest with you, I kind of like the 10 o'clock slot. I don't know. I might push it back to the 10 o'clock. How y'all like the 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock better than 9?
What, 10 o'clock y'all time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because by then I could be at home by then. I'll be at home already and then wound down. But that's set time because I get home at 6, around 6, especially on days because it's air.
Yeah.
Because everybody want to come over here like Guns N' Roses over here. It took us forever to get to the house.
Yeah, I might move it back there. I might move it back to 9. So where exactly you work in California?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I work in Westwood.
What else that?
UCLA, Bel Air, Beverly Hills.
Oh, Rodeo Drive. Over there by Rodeo Drive.
I'm 5 minutes from Rodeo Drive.
Oh, okay. So you work in the overly rich neighborhood.
Yeah, you got people pulling up in Maseratis, Bugatti.
How often you see Lamborghinis over there?
All the time. I see Bugattis. I see them all. Especially like today. Especially today when people shoot. They was like, hell with work. It's hot. We're finna go put the drop down. You see the Bentleys.
It must be nice, right?
No. Time won't let you cross the street.
What'd you say?
Won't let you cross the street.
What you mean? What won't let you cross the street?
Cars, they be trying to take, man, I'm trying to, my light is green.
Shit. And guess what? I'll be a hit motherfucker.
You're 6 flat.
Dude, I'll be a hit motherfucker laid out on the street.
I wouldn't do that. I'm like,
man. Let a Bugatti hit me, boy. I'm laying out, boy.
Oh, I'm going for the juggler.
My neck and my back. You know what I'm saying?
Already messed up. You gonna mess it up some more?
Shoot, I'm sure pulling an easy boy.
Motherfucker, you gonna have to buy me one.
I'm putting an easy boy. My neck and my back. I don't think I'll ever be able to work again. Talking about I just came from a coma. I'm gonna be in a real coma for real.
My job found out my back. I hurt my back at Lowe's. I ain't. They won't. They like go hire some movers. You ain't got to do nothing.
Shoot, I'll buy Lowe's. I done made them payment, boy. Shoot, let me not get across the street on Rodeo Drive. I'm jumping in front of some expensive. I'm telling you.
And see, we won't be partying at. We won't be partying at Bone House this year.
Huh? Ain't no party at my house for E3.
Yeah, man.
You know what, Flip? I probably couldn't have. I probably couldn't have no party here this year. I could, but I wouldn't.
Think about it. We can still, you know what I'm saying? You can still go out there.
Oh no, but
I want to see what them Xbox BBW look like.
Oh shoot!
In person.
I know what they won't be having out there this year.
What is that?
A parade. It won't be no Laker parade this year, boy.
Oh shit! See.
All right, let me ask y'all this. Since y'all jumped on that topic just that quick, let me ask y'all this.
Huh?
Do y'all think this might be a new? I know people have talked about this before. Do y'all think this might be a new trend? Something new, not a new trend that they might say, you know what? From now on, they just do E3 online now.
Oh, that's what we were talking about the other day.
No, the only reason E3, reason they couldn't do
what in the party, we didn't talk about it in the chat. It was like,
but the only reason they couldn't do E3 this year because we didn't know California, because we was one of the strictest states. California, they didn't know if it was going to get lifted or not. And when you go try to go, because they take over the whole convention center. It's not like Microsoft.
Hold on, they took over that whole block down there, ain't it? Like all of the buildings down there, they take over, right?
The convention center is like a block and 2 blocks. You got two.
But you say Microsoft had theirs in a completely different venue.
You got the convention center, then you got the Staples Center, and then you got LA Live in LA Live. That's the Microsoft Theater. Microsoft own that theater.
That's why they have they own it.
No, they don't.
They don't own it.
They pay to put their name on it, but since they're putting their name on, they might get presidents on. There ain't really nothing going because it's not a big theater. This is not like the Forum. It's not like Madison Square Garden. It's not even like the Staples Center.
Okay, but it's big enough to hold a conference, though. You get what I'm saying?
The host, it's like I'll put it this way: it's really nothing in the back. When you see Microsoft press conference, and you see that stage, there's nothing in back of that stage.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, that's a real theater stage. You might got some technical stuff, but it's on a regular stage. Like it's just saying, when they say it's a theater, it's a theater.
That bitch look nice as hell when they do it though.
Well, they pan out the cash.
Yeah, but shit.
But you say they own that building, so
they don't own it.
No. They licensed the name of it, like the Staples Center.
Okay. I thought he said he owned. I thought he said they own.
They licensed the name of the building.
They don't own the Staples Center, or what do you call it, the crypto.
They just rented it out. They
call it. Saying the dude from AG fronted all the money, and then he got a percentage of the team. That's why the Clippers are getting kicked. That's why the Clippers is coming over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Bun gonna be a Clippers fan.
Oh, look who made it back. What's up, Ray?
What up?
Welcome back, sir. We thought you passed out on us.
You say he ain't gonna come tonight.
But man, I thought that's gonna be I honestly don't see them not having they're gonna definitely have another E3.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Eventually.
Especially with the PAX East.
Because everything got lifted in California now.
What'd you say?
Everything got lifted in California now.
Oh, okay. Oh, so y'all state back open again?
Yeah. So it ain't really locked down. You got certain places they want you to put them. The mask. I put it this way: the mask is optional now.
Yeah. See, listen.
Side, you go.
You know why they had all that shit locked down? Cause all them old ass sick superstars and shit. That's my boy Tick. Sup, Tick? Long time no here. You know, they don't want them old ass superstars to be getting sick and shit. You feel me? Like shit. Give me an old ass motherfucker
when they start
look like he about to die. You know what I'm saying? He's out there in California somewhere.
Oh shit.
but John, when they paying your ass to stay at home, they was paying niggas to stay at home.
Shit, they still paying niggas to stay at home. What the hell you mean?
And ain't nobody want coming back in the office.
Shit.
Yeah, people don't.
A lot of folks
Dude, they talking shit. Dude, they talking
had a
shit
job
about
anyway.
that right now. They talking shit about that now. That nobody don't want to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? They want to work remotely. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What you call it? Trying to get people to go back out and get jobs. Like, bitch, hey, what somebody said on Twitter? They're like, how the hell you gonna tell me to go out and get a job when your ass don't go out and get a job? You work at your house, the White House. You know what I'm saying? Would you want me to go out and get a job? Shoot, I want to work from home too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But hey, people ain't trying to go back out there, man. Like, especially during the pandemic, like people found other ways of making money. You know what I'm saying? People on YouTube, they then started their own you know what I'm saying, clothing thing, you know, selling dinners, you know what I'm saying? Just all kinds of like entrepreneurship to make money.
Yeah, take them PP loans. Talking about they finna develop for the Unreal Engine 5 and finna go to jail.
Oh, they're going to jail. Hey, it's a list of dude, they got a list of names and they're gonna just pick motherfuckers up. They ain't playing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just gonna go scoop people up, man. Shit, they're going down. Sure, man. But another thing I want to speak about, since we're on the Microsoft thing, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that last episode, man? How y'all feel about that, man?
I gotta say something for tomorrow. I
haven't seen it. I haven't seen none of it.
So we ain't gonna talk about it. He ain't saw it. I ain't gonna spoil it for it.
What you mean?
Y'all can talk about it. Y'all can talk about it. It ain't gonna hurt.
We can still talk about it tomorrow, man. We can talk about it tomorrow, ain't it?
Damn, nigga, I won't give up all my best shit.
I like that since day one, so I'm good with it. I like it since day one.
I like only thing I didn't like. I'll say only thing I really didn't like how, and I can't get really mad about it. How Cortana is tall, like how she is, and
that's a but
they got her in a
you gotta
UFC.
look at it like this, Bone. That's just
I'm not. It's not like a deal killer. It's not a deal killer. It's just something.
Don't bother me.
Yeah.
That don't bother me. She in his head.
They got her in the UFC uniform, and I'm like, Cortana. I mean, but I said, you know what? My mind comes and say that's not the timeline. Shut up, because Cortana didn't look like that at first.
Well, you said that's like the actual actor. That's like her.
That's her.
That's actually Cortana herself, though. You get what I'm saying? So
they had another girl, but they said they had another girl, but they had another girl that was going to act, and they was going to have old girl talk about it. But when they closed the border down, they had to go with her all the way through.
Man, that's fucked up.
When Canada locked everybody locked the borders.
Oh, okay.
They said they said in the middle of season 2 they're gonna reboot her and put it's gonna be a different female.
They didn't say that shit.
They could.
Why is you out here making up shit, man?
Hard enough they did it.
Lord have mercy, you just out here just making up shit, man.
Putting rabbits out of hat.
Hey man, they could have. I mean, if you think about it hard enough, it could have happened.
Listen, he didn't have people believing that shit too, man. He just sat there and pulled that out his ass.
I told you earlier. I told you earlier, Bo, to tell you that shit, Bo. Like,
dude, I even sat here and thought about that shit for a second. I'm like, oh hell no, they didn't say no shit like that.
I told
Lord.
that nigga the devil.
Dude, he had me thinking about it. I'm like, oh, maybe they're gonna do that. I'm like, oh hell no, man. Fuck they gonna do that shit for? Oh man.
No, it was. I mean, like I said, the episodes get good. People are like, well, it's a lot of filler. You got enough because these is new characters. We don't know these characters. We know other characters in the canon. We don't know them in the Silver Timeline.
Yeah.
Halsey didn't have her own ship like she did. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why fucking Keyes ain't on the Pillar Island. Miranda,
bro, this is the thing people still have to realize, dog. They can't make it like that. It won't look right. Then everybody will know what's going to happen. You want to be surprised, and that's what they're doing.
Is he the lead, one of the leaders of FleetCon?
Who?
I do like to. I'm glad they did tell you how old girl got with the Covenant. I like that.
I tell you this. And the award go for the best beating up kids and killing them. Paramount Plus.
See, what really told me off about this shit is how in the hell are they able to sense what humans can activate the Like how the hell they got that? If they don't even have one of those, they don't have one of those relics to test to see who can activate. How they know who can activate this shit? You get what I'm saying?
They have no. If you know, you looked at it. Which caller had some type of relic and knew the little girl. That's why they came down. They came down for her.
I know they did, but they didn't have no relic to test to see.
They knew about the chief because one of the elites saw him.
Hold on. Say that again, John. Hold on. Everything is You say how they know what?
How are they able to find who can activate the relics if they don't personally have
they had in their hand? Remember that thing they had in their hand, John? Remember that thing that scanned her?
Yeah.
No. I understand the thing can scan her, but how in the hell did they? If they don't, hold on. If they don't personally have a relic to see who, you know what I'm saying, where they can synchronize who can activate and who can't activate it, how in the hell they gonna build a machine to find somebody who can activate it? You get what I'm saying? Because they already
know about the
relic, huh?
They thing about it is they already know about the Forerunners stuff already.
Yeah, they knew it. Well, they ended up finding out about it later. They didn't know at the beginning. They found out about it.
Engineering some Forerunner from Forerunner tech. That's what they did.
Huh?
They re-engineered Forerunner tech.
Yeah.
They know about the Forerunner. They know about the Great Journey.
They engineered that tech. That's how they know. They already know about the Forerunner. They just learn. They learn how. They learn how to reverse engineer the tech for them to understand how to use it.
Yeah, but that's smart. That smart robot supposed to turn again. What's that smart robot that the Forerunners made that turned on them?
What, American Bias?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to turn on the Covenant. You get what I'm saying? He's supposed to turn on the Covenant. You get what I'm saying? I wonder if he
American Bias. So we don't know.
But they haven't even mentioned him in the series yet.
But thing about it is the Mimic can be on one of the on the Halo. People don't understand. Cortana on the original canon, she took what Halsey gave her from Reach. She just blind jumped and ran into Halo, and the Covenant followed her.
The who?
The Covenant. Cortana jumped blind. Halsey gave her last remnant. If you play Reach, last part of her of Cortana, gave it to the Pillar of Autumn because Cortana she could upgrade Cortana anytime with another fragment of herself. She was like upgradable.
Oh, okay.
So when you play Halo Reach, and you know 6. That's what you do at the end. You give Commander Keyes the fragment of Cortana because they found an artifact on Reach with about the Forerunners, and Cortana can compute all that shit quicker than a regular human. And she's off the Halsey brain. So she's like Halsey times 20. So that's when you play Halo 1, that was a blind jump. She just jumped and she didn't think the Covenant was gonna fall, and the Covenant, they tech was way more advanced. So she jumped, they beat her in slip space and it was already there.
Like I told you, I went back and watched all the movies and stuff. You get what I'm saying? When the tech was first built or whatever, they uniforms, they didn't have like the Covenant had those shields. You know what I'm saying? But the Spartan uniforms didn't have shields, so they took that tech from the Covenant. They backwards, you know what I'm saying? Engineer those shields.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the first Mjolnir armor and the shields, yeah, they from the Covenant.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Okay. So
the Covenant was doing. They're trying to catch up. Because see, if the Covenant fucked with us, with the ancient humans, the Covenant wouldn't be no Covenant because we was kicking ass.
Oh hell yeah!
That's
why the Forerunners the Forerunners destroyed us.
Yeah, they did evolve us.
But because they thought that we came to destroy them. You get what I'm saying?
Destroy the flood.
Yeah, but we came to destroy the flood, and they just happened to be there. You get what I'm saying? On that planet.
And every monitor is a human that's coming from a human brain.
Well, who was that? Who was that humming?
That's that.
Put your ass up.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I got it.
Oh, you got him already? That boy done passed out on us. Tick, you still in the comment section out there, man? You still listening? Say my boy Tick out there.
Yeah, because that Halo universe is so expansive, it can go crazy. You can do so much with it.
Hold on, I'm gonna invite my boy Tick in here because he's a big Halo dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see if I can't get him. I'll invite him in there. Let you meet one of my old homies because he's an old fool. I'm gonna invite you in, Tick. I don't know if you can come in, but I'm gonna paste it and you can accept it. Yeah, go on and join us, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit to go. We got a little bit more time to go. You know what I'm saying? Let y'all meet one of my old peoples. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, he switched out of. Well, no, he's a pony. He's a pony at heart. He'll switch out. He's always been a pony. But I met him when he was on the. You know, when the 360 was so powerful that Soda couldn't do nothing about it. That's when I met him. You get what I'm saying? Because the 360 was so powerful.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So as soon as the PS4 came out, he jumped right back on the pony. You know what I'm saying? The pony bandwagon. You know what I'm saying?
About that story. He said he's more of a multiplayer guy.
I ain't invite you in for the damn story. I'm inviting you in because you a knowledgeable person. I ain't asking. I'm trying to introduce you to the world, nigga. Get your ass in there. People know who you is.
Man, bring your ass in here and stop playing.
Yeah. Shit. What you talking about? We talking games. Shit. Why being sensitive? Boom, shaka. But I was sitting back and I'm like, y'all motherfuckers got me interested in, because I ain't know nothing about no books and all of that stuff. But the way I wish they handled the series is more how they handled the movie of Master Chief. What was that movie I was telling you about?
Reach.
Huh?
You talking about the Fall of Reach?
No, not the Fall of Reach. What's the other one?
That's the
No,
Fall
you
of
talking
Reach.
about the other little joint that Microsoft put out. I forgot what it's called.
The For Dawn or whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that's more about Lackey. That's more about Lackey, and Chief and Blue Team saved they ass at the end because the Covenant came and found.
No. But what I'm saying is how they handled Master Chief, how he was mysterious, and they didn't know nothing about, you know what I'm saying, the Spartans. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, that's all canon.
Yeah, that's canon. No, but the way I felt they should have handled this, like, I feel he's too social. Like, if they would have had Master Chief, like, okay, you know how Discovery is? You know what I'm saying? How nobody knows about Discovery, you get what I'm saying? But a select few, you get what I'm saying? Because it's a scientific ship that's meant to do its own thing. You know what I'm saying? But they do run into worlds, you know what I'm saying, and meet people, but not everybody knows about them. You get what I'm saying? That's how I wish they did with Master Chief, where he ran into people, you know what I'm saying? But not everybody knows about it. Because at the beginning, that's the way they played it. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys, they come in, you know what I'm saying? And they hated the Spartans. Remember?
But see, a lot of people didn't know they existed because that where they was going at in the solar system and all that other stuff, the Spartans wasn't never needed like that. Well, so remember at the beginning, she started asking people. They remember they was telling the story and they was like, Spartan is a myth because you never saw them.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I felt, but now, you know what I'm saying? You got the Spartans just walking around, Reach, everybody like, hello, Chief. How you doing, Chief? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, I'm like, why does everybody just know
what he is? They do that in the game.
You know what I mean? Like, they not even, like on the show, they didn't even know who he was. Like it was a shock when they even seen the dude. You get what I'm saying? They're like, that dude like 8 feet tall. You get what I'm saying? I mean, on the movie that you know what I'm saying, the way they handled it. He's like 8'2" tall. Who the hell is this guy? You get what I'm saying?
Because he wasn't, because think about it, is that he didn't, if he didn't have a job, I told you, if he's on a ship and they going somewhere, they're asleep. It's not cryo. Yeah. And now if he's Reach, you might see him on Reach mingling with people, but we don't know that because we never saw that.
They humanize him.
They just humanize
a lot. That is exactly what I don't want him. They Hollywooded him. They Hollywooded him. Right? So humanized man, they Hollywooded the Chief, and I don't like the way they Hollywood. I hate when they do that. You know what I'm saying? Got a Hollywood. Let him be bigger than life and be a superhero like he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Who Superman was, and he was a superhero. We know who Batman was. He was a superhero.
Man, but Superman look like Superman and act like Superman. You know what I'm saying, on the movies. You know what I'm saying? I like the way Superman is portrayed in the movies. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's bigger than life and shit in the movies. Did you watch the Justice League when that motherfucker was doing what he want with everybody? Like when he'll fight the Flash. You know what I'm saying? And he was keeping up with the Flash, and the Flash was like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? He ducking back, and the Superman like right there, punching at him, you know what I'm saying?
Or when he wasn't holding back.
Exactly.
I mean,
holding back.
You know what I'm saying?
Superman holding back a lot.
Yeah, and he like he was following the Flash with his eyes. You get what I'm saying? And the Flash was like, "Oh my goodness, he can see me." You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Oh shit!"
Exactly.
That's what he said.
Exactly.
He said, "Oh shit!" Yo, we hear you. We good, bro.
Acknowledgement. I've been sitting there for like a whole 2 minutes. Yo, wait for an acknowledgement.
I said so when you first came in. I said, "What's up, Tick?"
Oh, I didn't hear you.
What's up, Tick?
Oh, what's good with you, man?
Oh man, chilling.
Hey, what's good with y'all, man?
This is my boy Gamer Fanatic, man. If you don't know the history, man, I have known Gamer Fanatic probably since he'll probably like
2012.
Yeah. No, longer than that.
Oh, 2011? Oh, yeah.
Probably like 2010. You know what I'm saying? Because remember when we first started, we wasn't even talking about we were talking about sports, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about football. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know him that long. You know what I'm saying? Over 10 years, man. Yeah. He was one of the first people I used to kick it with. You know what I'm saying? Then he went to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
I turned pony on him apparently.
Yeah, he turned pony. No, you went Hollywood, then you turned pony. You get what I'm saying?
I never went Hollywood, bro.
Yeah, oh man.
I always talk to you. I never went Hollywood.
Remember we had our little beef back in the day with the
because you was championing for Xbox, and I was like, hey, hold up, man. PlayStation is doing it right now, bro. I need to call that.
Hey, I still remember your comeback song, man. You hear me?
Oh, the DMX joint?
Yeah, man. that was a good little back.
I actually watched that video of yours too, I think last year somewhere. I looked it up. I was like, oh yeah, I remember he made this was when he was beefing with me.
I went back and watched yours recently too, man. Oh man, people probably didn't even know that we were beefing. You know what I'm saying? That we were throwing punches back and forth, man. That was nice, though. That was nice. How you been, man? How you been?
Man, I've been chilling, man. Just retiring from the YouTube life, just chilling.
Shoot, man. Your video quality on your video looking nice, though, man.
Oh yeah, they was, yo. I just be lazy. I don't feel like uploading no more, man. Because when I was doing that, y'all barely had time to play nothing, yo. Like, it got annoying after a while. So, now I just be playing games and just having fun, man.
Shoot, man, I'm back now, man. You know what I'm saying? You more than welcome to kick the bobo with me 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
My boy 100 right here. You know what I'm saying? I run a part with them every Saturday. Him and Flip, they the ones who got me back on here, man. You know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you still talk to now he might be Hollywood on. You talk to the man that's out here?
Oh man, we're not gonna speak on that right now. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about that over
because he switched. He didn't switch up on you.
We ain't gonna talk about that though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
He doing his thing. We doing our thing.
Yeah. Just doing my thing.
Hey, we was roasted for that too, bro. We was laughing yo, how he switch up. What's the white boy name?
Oh man, look. Let's leave it alone. We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna leave it there.
Sucker Gamer. What's his name?
Lord. Dude, we're not gonna get into negativity. Let's keep it positive. We're gonna keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my people to go down that road right now. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it positive. You know what I'm saying? This is the podcast I created. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody removing me off of this. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you. Hey, I just want y'all to know, though, I definitely bleed more blue. I ain't going to lie. Yeah. But I'm a PC gamer. I'm a PC gamer at the most. So I come at anybody. I come at PlayStation fans. I come at Xbox fans. I go at everybody.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? On here, I don't really talk about everybody knows. Look at the logo.
I've been getting my PlayStation fans hard.
I'm a green man at heart. You know what I'm saying? I love my green, but I'm not going to knock you for being a pony. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey. The Sony guys think I'm an Xbox guy for the most part recently because I've been roasting the mess out of them, man.
It's a different from a PlayStation fanboy than a pony.
And a pony.
Yeah. Tick is a pony.
No, 2 different things. If you're a fanboy, I don't care. You can go.
Hey, Tick does some pony shit. You know
what I do? Hold on. I need the explanation. What's the difference between a pony and a fanboy?
Oh man, a fan is just somebody, you know, like a casual person. They just playing, you know what I'm saying? Because they just playing and enjoying it. You know what I'm saying?
No, fanboy though. That means you a fan of that brand though.
Man, yeah. But that's what usually.